Hey guys, we're going to finish up lesson 34. We're going to talk about some transformations of our linear equations. So remember, f of x, our parent function, is just the line x. So it has a slope of 1 and it goes through the origin. So there's going to be a couple basic transformations. The first one is going to be a reflection over our x-axis, and that's signified with a negative sign out in front of your function. We can also have our function plus c. That's going to be a vertical shift, so we're going to be moving our function up or down. If it's plus c, that means we're moving up, and if it's minus c, that means we're moving it down c units. And then we can have a constant times our function, so like 2x or 7x. That's going to be a vertical stretch, meaning it gets steeper if that c value is greater than 1. But we can also have a constant multiplied out in front and have a vertical compression. Compression means that it gets less steep, okay, so more gradual of a slope. And that occurs if our constant is between 0 and 1, so a half or a third or 2/7. So here is an equation. We want to graph and then list the transformations of this function. So just looking at our equation, this minus, remember, is a reflection over the x-axis, and then the plus 2 is going to be a vertical translation. So I went ahead and graphed negative x plus 2, that's the black line. And this purple line, this faint line, is our parent function. So just y equals x. You can tell that this purple line has been reflected over the x-axis, and then it's also been slid up. Here is the function h of x equals 2x. Again, the black line is at 2x. The purple line is the parent function. And that 2 out in front means that it's a vertical stretch, and it did indeed get steeper. So I guess I answered that question for you. It's a vertical stretch. Okay, here this function is a little more complicated, or it appears to be, and we're not going to graph this time. We're only going to list based off of the equation. So here we have a constant multiplied in front of our x. It is between 0 and 1, which means it's a vertical compression. That should say compression. That's my error. Okay, vertical compression by a factor of 1/3. And the minus 2 on the end means that we're shifting down 2 units. I'd like you guys to tell me what transformations are occurring in this g of x function.